Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and if the announcers are being drowned out, it must be because Paddy the Paddy Pimblett is in the building. As for his focus in this particular matchup, he's not going to discriminate. He believes he has striking and grappling advantages against this particular opponent. And he also believes that his wealth of experience, even pre-UFC, could pay dividends if this fight hits the latter rounds. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, doing work with the jab. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Throws the left hand. Good job defensively to block that punch. Big roundhouse attempt just misses. That could have been lights out. Patented front kick there by Topuria. Collar tie here in the clinch. Nice crack there. Switch kick lands by Pimblett. And just misses with that big right hand. So another head kick lands now, at least partially, so several of those have found the target in this round, and now you can see the damage really starting to take effect on his opponent. Body kick is there. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Until he blocks it, you better keep going those body kicks.
Just misses with that one. Nice shot to get inside and get the single collar tie. Effective jab there by Topuria. Straight punch, useless. Body kick there. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking group.
I mean, it's...
Let's see if he can finish.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh! Big knee there. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
And he lands a knee.
Oh, another knee.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Checked effectively there by Topuria. Hard shots landing on both sides here. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Because right now, he seems lost to it.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Gets touched by that kick there. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start a mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
Elbow to the head, right out of the clinch. Good work there by Ilia Topuria. Oh, lands a beautiful jab. seconds to go.
Oh, nice.
Round two next.
All right, bud. Sit down. Catch your breath. Slow it down. Get some water. Listen. Everything you're putting out there is working. I want you to stay.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go. This next round is underway. He got worked in that previous frame. We'll see if he has recovered here as he enters this next round.
You don't recover in a minute, so he needs to extend the recovery time. Fight at a slower pace. You cannot go in there slinging leather again, or he'll find the light shut out this time. Oh, that kick.
Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Some real power shots here.
Oh, look at that.
Paddy Pimblett going for the takedown, he misses. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move. Right, beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Topuria gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay.
Well, that calf is starting to show signs of bruising now.
And you can tell in the way that he's walking, it's starting to take an effect. Oh, he's in a lot of trouble. Oh, nice leg kick.
Strikes. Keep going forward.
Pimblett's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Down to 3 minutes now. Oh, that is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, might get the win here by finish. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Less than 2 minutes now to go in round two. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Side control.
Hard elbows. Hard elbows.
Making all these shots count.
Oh, nice.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Pimblett.
Yep, got to be very careful there. Oh, he's going triangle again.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Topuria is now dealing with a cheek cut. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Paddy Pimblett. All right, feet on the hips here. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Pimblett's back in full now. 10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Nice punch to the head. He's just being more aggressive and becoming slow. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, a nice straight there by Topuria. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Beautiful head kick lands for this guy. Does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut. Keep your hands up.
Nice job by him defensively there. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive.
Connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
Done. When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Topuria gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Slip that one. Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. All right, so that calf is starting to bruise up. We'll keep an eye on it.
He's got to check now, because if he doesn't, his leg is going to be so, he's not going to be able to move. He's going to be in real trouble.
Oh, nice jab by Ilia Topuria. Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him.
Yeah, and you can kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to winning the fight. Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, huge left.
Oh, big elbow.
So I'm gonna hit you and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's gonna continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line. In the half guard.
Pimblett's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
And he's back up.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give him.
Topuria going for the head kick. He misses there. Waning seconds here of round number 3. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. Well, we got to think some bonus money is coming the way of these two athletes at night's end, and remarkably, they've both been able to stay in the fight despite absorbing a shit ton of damage.
I mean, the amount of damage that these two have taken in this fight is crazy. They've been able to stand on a coin and go toe for toe in the middle of the octagon.
And as usual, they gave our replay guys in the truck a lot to work with.
Yeah, a lot to work with, because neither one of them have tried to use defense. They're proving how tough they are, but they really aren't using the skills that will allow for them to be fighting for a long time. You gotta keep moving your head. You cannot take these type of heavy strikes so frequently.
And it looked like maybe one of those coaches thought about getting involved. They're gonna be watching the action closely as these two absolute warriors and damaged athletes try to get the upper hand in this next round.
Ready.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end at those types of strikes.
Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming. Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
And there's the single. Pimblett's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
Oh, he's got a choke.
Ooh, that looks pretty tight.
Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch it. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Great job getting that punch to the target.
Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I gotta think when you knock a fight, it's the massive leg kick. That's more than each.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Oh, here's quick. Great defense. That punch had no chance.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Oh, nice knee by Pimblett. Topuria's thigh starting to show serious signs of bruising now. Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He is throwing to all parts of the target tonight.
They talk about using all your weapons. Tonight, he is using those knees to slow down his opponent.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes to half guard.
Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay. And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
It's work. I'm going to stand this out.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Pimblett's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the game. Gotta think they're gonna be busy in between rounds. Drops down inside the, setting up an arm lock now.
Arms in deep.
Oh, what a transition.
Beautiful transition to the belly down armbar.
Oh, he got out.
And notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, he's in the on belly, but it's much better than where he was before.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Topuria's in half guard.
That was a slick transition. He's doing a really good job of putting himself in position.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. Great high output fight thus far. Both fighters incurring damage. Seems like whoever can dig deeper is probably going to win.
Yeah, it's going to come down to who's tougher. You know, when you have an evenly matched fight like this, a war, you don't know who's going to get their hand raised. Both of these men have fought beautifully tonight, and both have had their moments.
Let's get back out here and work on that cut. He sliced you open good. There's a lot of blood. We can't go much longer with a cut like this. We need a finish, and we need it fast.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Well, just as he did in the previous round. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh man, is he on wobbly legs. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Well, at times he's tried to check kicks, but he has not been effective in doing so, and now he's starting to limp a little bit.
He's starting to limp from those leg kicks. He's showing that it's hurting. That's a big sign when you watch a fighter, because a fighter never really wants to give you anything, but he can't help himself.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Ilia Topuria. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he gets
a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, man! Huge kick to the body. Well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. The doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue for the athlete. May want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check. And to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination. The determination is, get your butt out there and fight. Let's see what happens.
And we have the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong, he needs a submission or he's losing this fight.
He is not a big puncher, so he needs to get this fight to the ground and chase a submission. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, I'm not sure if there's a facial fracture of some kind, but the striking approach has certainly worked tonight, and his opponent is hurt.
There it is again. Look at that.
Looking to land the leg kick now. 2 minutes now to go in this one. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Back to the overhand right, not there. Topuria's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
He's got to try to finish here.
Back to his feet.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Final round, final minute. What a fight it has been. And hard for the referee to get involved when damage is being doled out on both sides.
I mean, it's so evenly matched. These guys have done such a great job of staying in the fight. There have been many moments in this fight where you thought one of them just did not have enough. Look at all the blood. Look at all the bruising on these two fighters. These guys have done a tremendous job. This is a fight of the night candidate.
Pimblett's now trying for the Kimura. Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
How in the world did he escape that submission? Gotta be careful here.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Pimblett's in half guard. What a fight! 25 minutes turned in.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision.
For the winner by split decision, Ilia Topuria!
All right, so there it is. 2 of the 3 judges saw it his way. He gets it done by split decision. You've never won a split decision in your career.
Oh, I've won a split decision. Alexander Gustafsson, and while I went to a split decision. Right after the first scorecard was read in his way, I almost panicked because I was like, oh my goodness, it's over. So I understand exactly what these two guys are feeling when they went to the center of the octagon.